Hey y'all, happy Saturday. I'm sitting outside on my porch. No sir. Me and Wyatt are fixing to go for a walk around the block. He's trying to take a few things. I'm getting my Fitbit set up here, for a walk. Okay, all the more to not take it with us. So, I need my 10K steps and I don't even have 5K yet. So, we went to Walmart. I am working on uploading that video on my other channel. So, are you ready, Bae? GPS connected. No, just leave it here. Please. We're not going to the park. I don't know if it's going to rain. It's supposed to rain.
It rained 2 times today.
It rained 2 times today.
Yes.
There is my best friend.
2 parts.
No, because the clouds, they are saying otherwise. So we're going to get on our walk, get our steps in. We're not going to the park, sweet cheeks, because I don't know if it's going to rain. Come on, let's go for a walk. We always go this way. Down the hill. There is my bestest friend in the whole wide world.
What am I going to do with my monster trucks?
You could leave them here, but I just want to go for a walk and spend time with you. I'll be back. Leaves are starting to change. Walking around the big old puddle. Ouch! Those are your new school shoes. Okay, so taking a break. Wyatt wanted to come to the park, so we're just sitting here. So I'm sitting here. Wyatt's over there playing. He went ahead. He brought some monster trucks with him. It's just really quiet here, so. I know I saw a few squirrels playing. Like, is that a bird? No, that's a stick. Never mind. Over there. I know I saw some squirrels, but I am not that far from the park. I am just taking a little break. Hold on, let me get. I paused it. We are 0.73. Definitely finished with oh, there it is. The one virtual run. I only needed like 0.35 miles going off the tree. And we basically doubled it. So I'm gonna go over a little. I'm gonna make it over to the park, so I'll be back. So we are back home. I made dinner. So obviously you see it, some mixed veggies, tricolor quinoa, and some sun-dried tomato and basil. Mahi, the basil's in here. It's a little toasty, but I will let you know I've never had mahi before, so that is my dinner, and I'm ready to eat. Okay, so finished dinner, cleaned it up, updated my tracker. So the virtual runs that I do, like 98% of them are between, like, they have, I think I talked about this in a vlog. They have 1 mile, 5K, 10K, 13.1, and 26.2. Some of them I really like looking at and would like to look at not only the bib, but the medal a little longer. I know I'm going to look at the medals a long time as long as they are hanging up. But I would also like to look at the bibs a little longer too because they're pretty. One of the reasons why I get some of the ones that I do is because they're pretty. Okay, so yes, it's raining. Whoop, whoop. Okay, so I just finished up another virtual race, okay, with today's walk. Like, today's walk served several purposes. One, because I needed the steps. I'm currently at 9,645 steps. I need another 355 steps to get to my 10K. I got today and tomorrow, so it did, that was purpose number one of the today's walk. Purpose number two was because I needed less than half a mile, and I ended up getting over a mile and a half, so which pushed me over the distance goal of 26.2. So whenever there are several that go up to 50 mile, 50K, 50K, 50 mile, 100K, 100 miles. So some of them I will do 26.2 or whatever the highest distance is. So we just finished the 2023 running day race. 27.38 miles. In 7 hours, 20 minutes, 19 seconds, completed it today. It is actually my aunt's birthday. She passed away, I think, in 2018 at the age of 62. So she would have turned 63 had she lived past July of that year. So she would have been 67, I think. 66 or 67. I'm not entirely 100% sure. Half the time I don't even know how old my mom is. Like, I quit counting like 20 years ago at the age of 40, so I don't know. So, for the longer distances, like if I'm not doing a 1 mile or a 5K, I do set up a tracker like this. I have a column for the date, a column for the distance, and a column for the time. And then I carry it over here. Like make 2 sections of that, like date, distance, time, and then I erase the ones that I don't need, or I put it all down here if there's space. But I wanted it to kind of reflect like this mandala, so which is why I did that with the blue on the outside and the purple on the inside. So there's that one. It's just really pretty. And then here is the medal. Whoop, whoop. I get to hang it up. This is probably like my favorite part, is putting on the medals and putting them on. Look how pretty that is. Like, it is just pretty. I love the colors. It's like purple. There's a lot of purple in it. So I am done. I'm gonna start on my next full marathon one. I'm thinking I am going to go live in my Facebook group. So I don't know. There's an empty spot there. So I'm going to go live in my Facebook group. So, but yeah. Oh, how I do this, like, before I go, I want to let y'all know how I how I calculate everything. Throughout, while I'm doing this, I will go through and just total up the distance here, and then I erased it, but I marked how many miles I had as of yesterday, and then how many more I needed. I erased it, but I didn't do that. Like, I just added the 1.3 or 1.53 miles to whatever I had instead of going through using the calculator for the distance. The time is a little bit different. I generally start with the seconds, like how this one is, what is it, 27:36. I add up all the seconds. Okay, write them down. Okay, and then I add up all the minutes and then write them down. And if there's any hours, if something takes me an hour to do, actually 1.53 miles in walking in 47 minutes and 10 seconds is actually pretty decent. Rather than taking it 25.51 plus 34.2, doing it that way, I'll add up all the seconds, add up all the minutes, and then if there's any hours, like if it takes me over an hour to do it, I'll if it takes me an hour and 6 minutes and 54 seconds, I'll do 66 plus whatever's next. Unless I have several ones that are over an hour, and then I'll just take the hours and add it up. And then once I'm done adding everything up, I divide seconds by 60, and then to get the minutes, so it's like ended up being 8 minutes. 8 times 60 is, it took me 499 seconds. Divided by 60 gives me 8 minutes, and then 8 times 60 is 480, and then subtract 499 from basic math, you know. And then add the 432 minutes plus 8 from the seconds. 440 divided by 60, got 7 hours. 7 times 60 is 420, and then 440 minus 420 gives me the minutes. And then 7 hours, I know this is all backwards. 7 hours, 20 minutes, 19 seconds, 27.38 miles. So that is how I do it. That is my thing. I know. That's just how I do it. I don't know with virtual run events if you're supposed to do like all 26.2 miles at the same time. If that's the case, I would be done with a whole lot of races at 1 mile at a time. I would have probably, how many there is, the 5Ks, I've added the 5Ks to it. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 5Ks. Okay, so 5 separate races right there. And then 1, 2, 3 that are over a mile long. So that would be 3 extra races. So, but like I said, I just like looking at the bibs because, you know, a lot of times the bibs do match the medals, the races. So anyways, I am done. Whoop, whoop, whoop. So on to the next full marathon race. So anyways, don't forget to like and subscribe and hit the bell, and I will see y'all in the next one. Peace.